Hi guys, this is Rosita Applebaum and I'm here to do a video that a couple of you requested, and it is the, I guess I would call it low-end versus high-end makeup. I am focusing it on a couple of products. Like, I can go on and on with like face products, skincare, and things like that, but I'm just going to try it out with this video, and let me know if you guys like these type of videos. If you're wondering what's on my lips, I am wearing MAC Diva. It's a really pretty dark red. If you're wondering where my top is from, it's from Forever 21. I recently got it, so you should be able to still find it. I love this shirt. I want to wear it all the time because the little cute pearls. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with face products. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you two products. One, what I would consider high-end, and one low-end, meaning like drugstore. They're both going to be good products. So I'm not saying like only stick to high-end or only stick to drugstore. I'm going to show you two options, and then I'm going to show you like the final outcome, like what I think is worth it, like if the high-end is worth it or if the low-end will, you know, win. So I love all of these products. I just, you know, some of them work a little better than the others. So first is foundation, and it's really hard with foundation because I've tried lots of foundations, and a lot of them I've exchanged or I've returned, or because they broke me out or something like that, and I haven't really been experimenting too much lately because my skin has been acting really crazy. Like, I've been having like a lot of like red areas and sensitive areas. My favorite high-end foundation as of right now is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Foundation, and I am in the color 2.1. It is not what I'm wearing right now, but I'll show you what I'm wearing right now. But this one basically is, it's like your skin but better kind of look. It doesn't look too like airbrushed fake. It's not a full coverage foundation. It does cover up redness and things like that, but it will not cover like huge, like right now I have this pimple here. It won't cover it fully. Like, it'll cover the color, but it's not a full coverage foundation. But I do like this. You can get this at Sephora. And I think it retails for $36 to $42, and it has SPF 10. It's just a pump kind of foundation. I've been wearing this a lot lately. People have been complimenting my skin, so I do really love this foundation. Now, a drugstore foundation that I like, that I've been trying out, is this L'Oreal True Match foundation, and it's what I'm wearing right now. I have this in the color W4 Natural Beige, and it's nice. Like, I think it gives the same look. Like, these two foundations give the same kind of like skin look. I know that sounds really weird, but if you wear a lot of foundation, you know what I mean. So I mean, it covers up pretty well. It's not a full coverage. I'm pretty sure you can build this, but it's not like Revlon Color Stay full coverage type of foundation. So I do really like these, and this one retails for anywhere from $8 to like $13, depending on where you live. And you can get this at any drugstore, Walmart, Target, anything like that. So between these two for foundation, I'd go with high-end, just because it lasts longer. Your pores don't look as large. Like with something like this, it's good for like every day if you don't want to waste your good foundation, but I still stick with high-end foundations because I know they're not going to break me out. I just really like Smashbox for their foundations. I feel like they live like a natural finish. I highly recommend this foundation over like a MAC foundation, because MAC makes you look really made up. I do have MAC foundations, but for every day, I'd go with something like this, like the Smashbox. And again, this is a Studio Skin 15-hour wear, and it lasts a lot longer than a drugstore foundation. Next, I want to talk about powders. So my high-end one is the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. This one's a little dark for me. I have this in the color, I think this is 208 or 206. It's kind of wearing off. I'm pretty sure it's 208. I'm already hitting pan. I absolutely love this powder. I love this powder. It leaves such a beautiful finish. I haven't been wearing this because it is a little bit dark on me. I'm going to go buy another one in a lighter color. This retails for $35 at Sephora. Again, Makeup Forever Duo Matte. It leaves a beautiful finish. I can wear this alone just as a foundation, and I really love this. And since it is a little pricey because it does go pretty fast, I went out and bought the Milani Even Touch Powder Foundation, which I heard was very similar, and this is in the color 3. and I'd have to say it's nice, but it doesn't compare to the high-end version. So this one doesn't really cover. So if you really just need something to like put on top of your foundation, just because you don't like walking out with foundation and no powder, I'd buy this. But if you want something that's versatile, so this one you can put on top of your foundation and not look like a cake face, but you can also build this and make it look like a foundation, except it's not like liquidy. So between these two, oh, and this one is by Milani, and it retails for $10 to $12. I got mine for $10 at Walgreens. They sell it at CVS, Rite Aid, Target, and I think Walmart sells Milani. But between these two, I'd pick high-end just because it leaves a better finish. It lasts a lot longer, and yeah, it just looks better. At the end of the night, when I wear this, you know, you can still see the powder. When I wear this, it's like I didn't put anything on, but it still does like... It does the job when I'm putting it on top of foundation, like it'll set it for the most part, but this one I really, really enjoy. So you should definitely check this out if you're looking for a new powder. As far as concealer goes, okay, so for this one, for the high end, I'm picking my MAC Pro Longwear in the color NC25, and I do like it. It is very full coverage. Like when I used to watch videos, girls used to put like a little amount. I'm like, girl, don't be cheap with your concealer, but it really is really high coverage. Very, very full coverage. The only problem I have with this is that it looks really good in photos and from far away, but up close, like it leaves like little like bumps and creases. I don't know if I'm not priming enough, but this one doesn't look as flawless, but it really covers. And then for my drugstore ones, I have Maybelline Fit Me and then Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I really like Maybelline for concealers for some reason, and I absolutely love these two. If I had to pick between these two, I'd pick my Fit Me, but I'm all gone. This one I had it in sand, and this one I just bought it again in light pale. These two do an awesome job of brightening the eye area. So I don't really have dark circles. If I did, I would go with the high-end MAC one. If you don't have too much of a problem with like darkness, these two do a good job of like depuffing the area and making it look a lot brighter. This one is a little more high coverage than this one. Well, they're both pretty medium. I just like them because they're very, very yellow based, and I love yellow based face products. So between high end and low end, I'd go with drugstore concealer. Just make sure you pat it well and set these. I mean, with any concealer, always set it with a powder. My favorite powder is the Banana Luxury Powder by Ben Nye. I'll put the information down below. It's like a $9 powder that you put on top. So with both of these, like they both kind of leave the same effect. This one's just a lot more covered under the area, which sometimes I don't really like. I don't want to look too made up in person. I don't want, you know, you can see my pores. I don't want that kind of like fake looking thing, so I'd go with these two. And again, this is Maybelline Fit Me. I know it kind of wore off, but I really, really love this one. It's my favorite concealer. So yeah, that's my two concealers. So again, drugstore wins. As far as bronzer goes, I have a lot of bronzers. A lot of them are high-end actually. I have like the Benefit Hoola. I have a couple of them. But as far as my high-end, I just picked this one, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I love this one because it smells really good. And this one's really dark. Really, really dark. Yeah, so this is the original chocolate. It smells good. Sometimes if you overdo this one, it can look a little dirty, and that's why I usually put this one here, never to contour, because it does look really extreme and dark, and I don't really like that look. So that's my high-end one, and this one retails for, I like how I didn't get any other prices. I'm sorry. I will definitely put that down below because, I mean, that's the point of this video. But this one's like around $30 to like $35 or $36 at Sephora. Too Faced. And then this one, the Victoria's Secret one, they used to sell for $8 at Victoria's Secret. I found this one for $12 on Amazon, and it's the highlighter bronzer trio in Glitterati. I use this one every single day. I love this bronzer, and so between these two, I pick drugstore. Why? Because usually the high-end ones are very, very pigmented, and this one is just like a no-fool bronzer. Like, you can just take your brush and go at it with your face. Like, I don't really want to think too hard when I'm putting on my bronzer. I just kind of want to apply it, and you know, this one leaves room for mistakes. Like, you don't have to be very precise. This one is very pigmented, very, like, it doesn't give you much, it's unforgivable basically. You put it and it stays there, so it's hard to blend. So I'd go with a drugstore one. Also a great drugstore bronzer is the NYC and Sunny. It's only $2. You should definitely try it out if you don't want to buy something online. Try it out. It's NYC bronzer and Sunny. It's a little compact. I wish I had it right here, but it's like really far. Yeah, I like orangey bronzers. I don't know, this one is just too brown. Like my Hoola also is really dark and I just don't really like it on my face. I think these look a lot better because they have like a little orangey tint. This one does have some glitter here, but I don't mind it. If you want something matte, go with the NYC Sunny. It's $2, can't go wrong. So yeah, between bronzers, I'd go with drugstore because you use them very often and you want something that you can blend out really easily. Nothing too opaque and strong because that just looks weird. For blush, I like, okay, so for high end, I'm going with a YSL. This one is called Rose. I really like this one. It's really pretty. This one was a gift. I'm pretty sure it's around $30 to $40. YSL is really pricey. And for my drugstore, I picked two. I have Milani Luminosa, which you guys have heard so much about. Sorry, it's so bright. And this is my NYX blush in Cinnamon. So between blush, I'd go with drugstore just because if you're going to spend $40 on one blush, like you only get one color. And I think these two are great pigmented blushes. So the Milani blushes are amazing. This one is my favorite color. It's Luminoso. It gives the same effect as the YSL. You just need to build a bit more. The YSL is very pigmented. I do love it. You don't really have to work with it too much. It's just like one sweep and you're good. But this one, I mean, I don't mind, you know, applying a few layers of blush to get that desired effect. And if I don't want to put too much of this, I'll use this NYX one, which is super pigmented. Like, I'll show you. This is just like a little bit of the cinnamon. You go like this, and you have blush. Like, you know, it's really, like, you don't really have to do much. And so this one retails for around $8. This one is like $10. So you can get both of these and still it's not the price of this one blush. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about the NARS blushes. MAC blushes I'm not too crazy about. They're way too like matte. Like, I don't know, I have Melba here. When I put this one on and I try to like buff it out, like it just looks dirty to me. So I love my drugstore blush. And again, NYX, awesome. You can find these at Ulta. You can find this, yeah, at Ulta basically I get my NYX or any beauty supply. And this one you can find in any drugstore that sells Milani products. Okay, let me hurry up because my camera's dying. As far as eyeliner goes, I have two eyeliners. I have my high-end, which is Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Perversion, and then I have Milani Liquid Eye in black. Between these two, this one retails for around $20. The Milani is around $10. Only a $10 difference. By far, I love the Urban Decay Perversion way better. This one, Milani, like people said it doesn't budge. Yes, it does budge. I tightline, so meaning I put eyeliner on the top and I don't like it to come down on the bottom. Well, this one definitely transfers. If you're going for a smudged out look, perfect. This one is very, very black. But I still love this one. It stays in place, my Perversion Urban Decay. It's only $10 more, but it definitely does the job. Yeah, if you like, you know, wearing eyeliner on both bottom and top, this one's really black. Like, you swipe this and it is black. But for me, what I use it for, I go with the Urban Decay Perversion. I never use anything else. I always reach for this one. I love it. As far as eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, for my high end, I have Stila. This is the All Day Waterproof Liner. It's a felt tip. Looks like this. And then I have my low end is my Master Precise Maybelline. Also, same felt tip. Since I use liquid eyeliner a lot, they're always drying out on me. This Stila one dries out really, really fast. They're both very, very black, but I'd go with Maybelline. Why? Because this one, the Maybelline goes for $8, Stila goes for around $20. Since I use them so often, this one gives me the same exact look for way less. So I can buy a lot more of these, and they're always on sale on Rite Aid. So I can get like buy one get one free, buy one get one half off. So because they dry out so fast, and they're both gonna give me the same look, the same winged out look, I go with the Maybelline. It's my favorite liquid eyeliner. It gives you a lot of precision. Like today I only did a really little small cat eye, and a lot of girls have been asking me what I've been using. Maybelline. The Stila one is great, and don't get me wrong, but Why spend more if they look exactly the same? Next, I have mascara. A lot of girls have been telling me how great my eyelashes look in person. My high-end one is Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This retails for, I think, $23 at Sephora. It's by Tarte. It's the one in this purple tube. I love this. I mean, it makes them really long. The only thing, it doesn't add that much drama, like, and it dries very fast, but for some people they love that. And then my low end is my Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. It looks like this. I love both of these equally. Except this one's $3, so I can buy it a lot more often. This one, like I said, it's like $19 to $23. I actually like both of these equally, so I can't really choose. I like them for different reasons. The Jordana for like really dark lashes and volumized lashes, and the Tarte for like thin, long lashes. But together, they're like amazing. It's what I have on today. The girl in Sephora was like, "Oh, I love your lash extensions." I was like, "No, girl, these are me." But yeah, I love these both equally, so I can't choose. But yeah, I mean, if you have 20 bucks, buy this one. If you have $23, buy both. Makeup remover. My high end is the Clinique Take the Day Off for lids, lashes, and lips. And then my low end is my Neutrogena. I featured in one of my favorite products, and I said how easy it was to take off my waterproof mascara. This is $19. I really didn't justify the price, right? Because I'm paying $20 to take off my makeup. Like, really, like, no, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, I'm going to bed with no makeup. I'm paying $20 to take off $40. You know what I mean? So I went and bought this again because I was like, I've had this before. I don't remember how it was, and I really don't see a difference now. Before I was like, I think I was like brainwashed. I was like, no, this one works way better. No, this one works just the same. They probably have the same exact ingredients. They're both oil and water based. So you just shake this one up, boom, take it off. Like, I don't mind using one more cotton pad with this one. I really don't. This one's like $8. You can get this at Target, the bigger one, for $8. This one's $20, and this one goes way faster. I don't know why. Maybe they put more water in it. I don't know. But yes, that's my video. My voice is like leaving from talking so fast. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, so at the end, like, I love both drugstore and high-end. You just kind of have to, you know, pick and choose. If you want a flawless face, invest in a, you know, in a foundation that's high-end. But then for like eyeliner and stuff or eyeshadow, just go to the drugstore. There are great finds at the drugstore. There are also, my phone is going crazy, but there are also great finds at Sephora and MAC. I've had to try a lot to know what works and what doesn't. I have a whole bunch of makeup that just I don't like, and it's just sitting there, and it's a waste. But I had to try both drugstore, high-end, to see what works and what doesn't. So I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit. Yes, I hope you guys have a great night. Hopefully this is uploaded. It's 6 o'clock. Hopefully I can upload this by tonight so you guys can have this. I'm sorry I've been MIA. I feel like I'm slacking so hard. Like, I go to my subscriptions and I'm like, oh, these girls are putting up so many videos, and I'm here like tired from school and work. And my allergies have been really bad. Like, I've been waking up with like hives on my face, which I can't film with. Like, that's gross. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys my hair. It got really long. I don't know if it's because I strained it really well. I'm not sure, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cover up like redness sometimes, you know, things like well, these do they both have the same intensity of like darkness. Anything else, and my lipsticks are always really shaped weird. I don't know if it's because of how I apply it. Does anybody else have these lipsticks? Everyone makes fun of me for having my lipstick like shaped like this, but I'm so embarrassed to like apply lipstick, but I don't know, whatever.